Hello and welcome to Visual Recreation, the essential video guide to winning FML each and every week. I'm your local bishop and movie expert, Drew.
How are you? And I'm Joey, your strategy guy, and this week marks a brand new season of Fantasy Movie League. So no matter what happened last season, it's gone, it's over, don't worry about it. Brand new slate.
Just remember to confess what you did last season so it doesn't happen again. And the three new movies coming out this weekend is The Nun, God Bless the Broken Road, and Peppermint. But the first movie we're going to be talking about is God Bless the Broken Road.
That's
now,
right.
This is a movie all about a single mom who is struggling to take care of her daughter after finding out her husband is dead in Afghanistan.
Yes, this movie stars Jordan Sparks and LaDainian Tomlinson.
LT? The LT from San Diego
That's right.
Superchargers?
Yep, NFL All-Star.
Now, this movie was also directed by Harold Kronk, who has directed such movies as God's Not Dead and God's Not Dead 2.
Yes, so after saying all that, will audience follow their GPS to the movie theaters this weekend?
Or will they see that the roads are under construction and say, never mind? Now, the next movie we're going to be talking about is Peppermint.
Yes, Peppermint is a movie about a mother who decides to take revenge on the people who caused the death to her husband and her daughter after the justice system has failed to do their job.
Now, Peppermint stars Jennifer Garner, Richard Cabral, and Method Man. Method Man.
What?
Method Man.
Now, this movie was directed by Pierre Morel, who is also known for directing the movie Taken.
Wow. Which this movie really, it really looks like Taken, almost.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'd say maybe a female Taken.
Yeah, if all the family members were taken to death.
Ooh, so after saying all that, will audiences find this movie sweet and refreshing?
Or will it get bitter cold box office returns?
Yeah.
And the last movie we're going to be talking about is The Nun.
That's right, yes. And
Let me bless you, my
dressed
child.
for the occasion. Thank you. Yes, this is a horror movie, and another Conjuring spinoff, such as Annabelle. The Nun tells the story of a nun spirit haunting and terrorizing the cloistered abbey in Romania.
Now, The Nun stars Faisa Farmiga, Charlotte Hope, and Bonnie Aarons, who portrays the nun. Now, this movie was also written by Gary Dauberman, who has directed not only The Nun, but he's also directed It, Annabelle, and Annabelle Creation.
Yes, so will the nun conjure up a lot of money in the box office over the weekend?
Or will it be saying Hail Marys, hoping to get returns? But now let's go into our FML gut reactions of these movies.
Gut reaction. Movie number 1.
God Bless the Broken Road. Joey, what do you think about this movie right off the bat?
Right off the bat, well, it has a theater count of 1,200 theaters or so. And the long-range forecast for this movie is $1.5 million. Maybe it could get a little bit more, but with the competition and the movies that are already out there right now, it's probably going to stay the same opening weekend.
It just doesn't have the backing. Like, we looked at the comps of God's Not Dead and God's Not Dead 2. It just doesn't seem to have that traction as that one did when it came out. The next movie we're going to be looking at is Peppermint. Now, this one's in over 2,800 theater count with 13 million long range. I feel as though 13 is just around that, maybe just a little bit less.
Yeah, I think this one could possibly underperform the long range for sure. And next up, the biggest movie, I guess, that we're talking about is The Nun. What do you think about The Nun?
I am excited for this just because it marks the horror scene. And it's like the newest horror movie. It's 3,700 plus theaters, 39 million long range forecast. Annabelle opened with 37 million in 3,100 theaters. So less theaters and got 37 mil. And then the second one came out to 35 mil and 3,500 theaters. This one's in 3,700 plus. And I think it looks the scariest out of all of them. I think this one could actually hit within the 40s.
Yeah, and a lot of people love these horror movies, so I would say it could probably overperform as well.
All right. Well, that's our gut reactions. Now we're going to take a quiz, seeing if we are ready for the fall season.
Are we ready?
All right, Joey, so I found a quiz from Cosmopolitan, or Cosmo as is known on the streets.
The Cosmo.
This is a 10-question quiz to see if we're ready for the fall season. So we're gonna do this together.
Okay.
We're gonna do this as one team to see if together could be ready for fall.
Okay.
Let's do it. Which of these is a real variety of apple? Braeburn, Continental, or Fairy Crisp?
I don't know. Continental, I believe.
I like the Fairy Crisp, but I think Continental is more believable. Oh, it's Braeburn. Without looking it up, is Vincent Price alive or dead?
Vincent Price. You want to go alive? We'll do alive.
Oh, he's dead. Finish the lyric of Billie Holiday's Autumn in New York. Is it the hayrides for riding? It seems so inviting. It feels so exciting. They all seem like they go together so well.
They do. The hayrides for riding.
You think the hayrides? I think it seems so inviting.
Are you 100% sure?
No, I'm not 100% sure.
We'll do the hayrides for riding.
Oh, it seems so inviting. Which of these is not typically included in pumpkin spice seasoning? Are you a pumpkin spice kind of guy?
I do like pumpkin spice.
I don't.
Fool this man!
I believe it's turmeric.
Let's just go with turmeric. That seems like a harsh... Hey!
We got one.
Are we ready? Are cider donuts the best possible form of donuts? Yes, no, ill. I feel like this is like pushing us to say yes.
Maybe any of the answers is correct.
I'm gonna say...
very opinionated.
I think it's opinionated to say yes.
So we're saying yes.
Yes. I've never had one, but see?
I've never had one either.
What kind of squash is this? Delicata, butternut, or acorn? It doesn't look like a butter.
That's a acorn. Yeah, it's probably the first one.
Oh, acorn!
All right.
Which Gaelic festival is thought to be the origin of many Halloween traditions? I think it's the first one.
I'll follow your lead.
Don't do it. But do it. Don't do it. But do it.
I'm so confused that we're doing it.
Oh, it's the other S one.
We were both wrong. Is this a real, what is it, Ugg boot?
Yeah.
Or knockoff?
I think it's real.
I don't know. Go real.
Ooh.
Good job.
I know my Uggs.
What even are pumpkins really?
It's gotta be squash. We had an acorn squash in the original. And they look like acorn squashes. Or pumpkins. Yeah, acorn squash. What am I saying?
What are you
Hey!
saying? We got it right.
Which of these birthstones are for Scorpios? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go with Topaz. Hey! Topaz!
Yay!
60%! Alright, so we're prepared for fall, everybody, but we're not into fall. Like, we just want to be friends with fall.
Right. I mean, I'll enjoy a pumpkin spice latte. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. And if you want to see our top 10 box office predictions, click right over here. And if you want to see our new episode of Outside the Frame, click over here. And as always, remember, sometimes
you gotta risk it to get that biscuit.